This is always ready, Matt Cardona, the internet champion and the host of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. But there's another podcast I want you to check out, and that is the Crash and Burn Podcast. Check it out every single episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all that fun stuff, and you never know. Maybe one day you'll see the Crash and Burn Podcast take on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast in the middle of the ring. And you know who's going to win? Me. Because you guys, you're not always ready. Crash and Burn!
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Tonight, for the first time ever, and yes, I mean it, first time ever, we're talking about a different wrestling promotion.
Yes.
You heard me correctly. This is not WWE, this is not AEW, this is Ring of Honor, ROH. Because tomorrow, at the time of recording, AEW's sister promotion, Ring of Honor, is doing a pay-per-view called Death Before Dishonor. It's the first one. Fun fact, it's the first one. First live Ring of Honor show under the ownership of AEW President Tony Khan. Hi, Tony.
Of course you said that.
And before we get to this episode talking about Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view, let's bring in these two Americans.
I don't want to be American. I don't want to be American.
American is Anthony Anzalone.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the fastest rising podcast of all professional fucking wrestling, the Crash and Fucking Burn, the Crash and Fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we are predicting Death Before Dishonor. I'm actually excited about this pay-per-view. Let's see who am I going to go with.
All right. Last but certainly not least, you've seen him on Star Wars. He is Luke Skywalker.
Yes, it's your favorite daddy over here. It's your favorite Ami. It's your favorite whatever you want to call me.
Favorite Jedi.
Your favorite daddy here. Lucas Titsia here. Basically, my husband over here, Jason Bailey. Joke. And also here, the little brother, the little shit over here, I wish I could punch sometimes, AJ. And but we're doing this episode, doing something a little different again. We like doing different things and predict different things and reviewing different things. So why not? Why not do this pay-per-view? And again, I'm very excited to do this one for me. So yeah, let's just get this underway.
Yes, that's right. Alrighty. So, matches for Death Before Dishonor. Alright, this is on what Ring of Honor calls the 0 hour, or the buy-in, or the kickoff show.
Oh yeah, this is what they do. They do this all the time.
We got Allison Kay versus Willow Nightingale in a singles match on the 0 hour for Death Before Dishonor. AJ, since you have a bad voice and can still yell, apparently, you go ahead.
Yes, Allison Kay in Ring of Honor. Oh, dude. If you guys don't know who she used to be Sienna of Impact Wrestling, and now Allison Kay in NWA along with the Indies. And I've been following her career since 2017, man. Fucking great superstar. She's definitely the future of professional wrestling. And along with Willow Nightingale, these two are gonna kill it. But why on the fucking pre-show? Is what I don't understand. But I'm gonna go with Allison Kay for this.
Josh is going for Willow Nightingale. Lucas?
It's gonna be interesting again because I heard of one of them, I heard the second one, so it's gonna be a cool experiment for me. So I'm gonna go with Allison because I know her better than the other one, than William or Gail William, whatever her name is. It's gonna be an interesting match for me, my personal opinion. So we'll see where this goes. You're muted, you idiot.
I'm gonna go for either Willow Nightingale or Allison Kay, but more Willow Nightingale since I'm more familiar with that name more. Since I've seen her perform on AEW a couple times.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Was it Willow?
Yeah, Willow. She's been on Rampage, Dynamite, and Dark a couple times.
That's why it's familiar. What the hell you have?
Next up, this is for the
This is
for the Ring of Honor Television World Championship. Samoa Joe defending against Jay Lethal.
Oh, it's been interesting.
Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal. ROH World Television Championship. Josh is going for Samoa Joe. Lucas, how about you?
You already know. You already know. Basically, my fucking twin. You already know. Samoa freaking Joe, man. Let me tell you, this man revived his career in 2 fucking months, and he was in. Hey, what the hell? Oh, it's Phil. I don't know who the hell that was. Hi, Mom. How about say I got a baseball bat? You didn't tell me nothing. Hi. But Samoa Joe has always been a great wrestler to me. And I always just loved his performances in the ring as in NXT, TNA, Ring of Honor. Like, I always been impressed with Samoa Joe. And I really love Jay Lethal. I really do like Jay Lethal, but personally for me, I don't like the addition of Singh. I feel like he's just a waste of space and a waste of time for me, in my personal opinion. I feel like his auto manager is fine, but I just don't like him being there. That's just personally for me. But yeah, I do like this match. I definitely do this to be a match, and not personal opinion, because Samoa Joe, as I said before, works better with small guys than people his size. I mean, look at his not age of Styles, Daniel Bryan, for example. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe to retain.
AJ?
I'm actually gonna go with Samoa Joe to retain. I do love Jay Lethal, but both men are great, incredibly talented. But I think Samoa Joe is gonna win here because he just won the title not long ago. So I think Joe needs it more.
Did he won 2 months ago?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a couple months since Joe been champion, so I want him to hold it at least for a little longer. So yeah.
Yeah, he beat Suzuki, right?
Yeah, he did actually. Oh no, maybe Red Titus. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Suzuki was champion. He beat him, I think, for the title.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll be going for Samoa Joe. I enjoy Jay Lethal's work in the ring from what I've seen him in AEW. Because I didn't really follow Ring of Honor much until now. So yeah, I'm more familiar with Samoa Joe. Next up, Wheeler Yuta versus Daniel Garcia in a pure wrestling rules match for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship.
I should love this. I think there's no close.
This is very exciting because I enjoy Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta. They're working the ring in AEW. I look forward to see how the pure wrestling rules match is going to go. Really interesting stipulation here, and a pretty creative name for this.
Yeah.
So you know what? This is the match I'm actually excited for the most. So you know what? I'm gonna go for either actually because I enjoy both men. And
I'm gonna go.
Josh is going for Wheeler Yuta. How about you, Lucas?
Wheeler Yuta has been that fucking guy for the last 2 months that he has been in the AEW. Look at his match with Jon Moxley.
On Rampage, yeah.
Yes. Look at that match he joined Blackpool Combat Club. Like, ever since then, he's been that fucking guy. So I expect him to win. I love Garcia. I think Dan Garcia is a great wrestler, but Yuta has been a different level as no one else has can on the roster. And I really think that he can elevate himself if he keeps on putting on great matches. So this match, again, very interesting situation. I did not see this match in person, but I've heard this match. I know this is like a, hey, this no close fist or whatever match, so I don't expect any punches. But I definitely do expect some help, like athleticism from all these two people. And I do expect Yuta to win.
Yeah. AJ.
Yeah, this match is gonna be incredible. I could just tell already. If you guys don't know what the pure rules is, it's basically a normal wrestling match. Like it's like no interference. It's all about respect. Like like if there's two guys going at it, you have to have respect in every match for this title. Like I saw it one time in one match with Rip Titus, and yeah, that is really smart. I definitely agree with that. So I think these guys are gonna have a banger, definitely.
I definitely
And
see that. Yeah.
I'm going with Willie to retain.
Alrighty. FTR versus the Briscoe brothers.
Oh, this
And a
is
2 out of 3 falls match for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship.
Oh, Jason, you put me in the wrong place. This one's hard. This one's gonna be hard.
Josh is going for FTR. The reason I'm going for FTR for this one as well, because I'm more familiar with them than the Briscoe brothers, but I've heard a lot of great things about the Briscoe brothers. And I heard they're a great tag team, so I'm sure they're also gonna have a great match with FTR with good chemistry.
Oh, they're gonna have this.
Lucas, since I put you on the spot, how will you go?
Here we go. This is where controversy is going to start. I personally think that I want Briscoes to win. My personal opinion, but for some reason I don't see it. So I'm gonna rock with FTR for this one for now, because I do see him holding it a bit longer, but I don't see him holding all the 3 titles for that too long. But the only reason why I'm going with them too is because of that promo as I recorded last night with Dax Harwood. I think that they do have a good chance of winning. But I do love this match. I've been following the Briscoes since they had the rivalry with the Young Bucks in 2016. And ever since then, they are a damn good tag team. They have put a hell of a great match in GCW and Impact and Ring of Honor. Yeah, check out that match with the Young Bucks where Broken Matt Hardy made an appearance. Wait, check out that match. Like, it's incredible. I do expect this match to be a banger.
Yeah. AJ.
Yeah, this match is going to be classic because FTR and the Briscoes are going to absolutely kill it. You know, FTR has to be one of my favorite tag teams in the whole world right now, along with the Briscoes. I've been following these guys for a couple of years now, and holy shit, they are one talented motherfuckers. Them boys. And I just love these guys. But FTR is retaining here because obviously they just became a triple champions not too long ago. So we got to build it up more. But as much as I love to see Briscoes win the titles again, but I think FTR is definitely the right pick.
Yeah. So, the next one. This is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Mercedes Martinez versus Serenity. Josh is going for Mercedes Martinez. I'm fine with either. Lucas.
I want to go with Serenity for some reason. You know what? I have a sneaky feeling that she's going to win that damn title. I do not know why. You know what? I'm going to go with this. It's going to bite me in the ass. And it's going to fuck me over, but I don't care. I'm going with Serenity. I'm going with Serenity. Here's the reason why. I really think she needs this title to really elevate herself as a professor. I really think so. I think that's how it can elevate her as that person to be a great technician. Because the only thing she's really doing is squashing people under like 5 minutes. That is a great gimmick and all that stuff. I do want to see her have like classic matches with other people. So that's what I personally want. So we'll see where that goes. I want Serenity to win. So I'm saying Serenity.
We'll see how that goes, definitely. AJ.
Yeah, this match will be a killer. I think both girls are gonna fucking kill it. Serenity is one talented motherfucker. Also, Mercedes Martinez too. Very underrated wrestler, bro. Like,
Yes,
fucking
bro.
underrated. Like, very underrated, man. And I feel like Mercedes deserves to retain here. I think Mercedes Martinez will retain against Serenity because she just won that title not too long ago. So it makes sense. It makes sense that Mercedes will retain here. So yeah, this match will be a killer.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna leave this one open. We'll see. I'm gonna leave this open.
Alrighty. Next one, the Rightus, which consists of Vincent Bateman and Dutch versus Dalton Castle and the boys, Brandon Tate and Brent Tate.
Oh, we have to talk the boys. The boys. I love the boys.
Yep, and a 6-man tag team match for the Ring of Honor World 6-man Tag Team Championship.
I know I'm going with already.
All right. Josh is going for the Rightus, if that's how you say it.
Yes, that is.
Alrighty.
That's it.
I'm gonna go for Dalton Castle and the boys. AJ.
I'm gonna go with Dalton Castle and the boys wait, actually, I'm gonna go with the Righteous to retain.
The Rightus?
Because I seen Vincent on Impact. I seen him a couple times on Ring of Honor, and holy shit, this dude is sickening. This dude is one statistic.
Oh, that's him.
This dude is one statistic son of a bitch. Like,
is that the guy with the big ass beard?
Yep.
Oh, that's it. Oh shit, this is gonna be tough. Oh, this guy.
Vincent, man. Vincent is one sick and statistic son of a bitch. Like, could be the next Randy Orton at least, because this dude could do anything. But I'm going to Righteous to retain the 6-man tag titles.
All right, Lucas.
I'm not gonna say it, but my God, you're fucking me over right now. You're fucking me over. I love Vincent. I really do love Vincent, and I really want the Righteous. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with Righteousness. I want the boys to win, but I'm going Righteousness for now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick with it now. I'm going Righteousness.
Alrighty. Okay, so we got one more match.
Oh, I know what this is.
Claudio Castagnoli is challenging Jonathan Gresham for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Yes.
So to start things off, Josh has either. I do enjoy Jonathan Gresham from what I've seen in his matches in AEW, but I want more of Claudio, but I'll be fine with if Jonathan retains. Lucas, since you're excited.
This is a main event worthy match, and I'm excited to see this. And Claudio fucking deserves this, man. He deserved this moment, and he deserved this shot at the time. This is rightfully what he deserves after being mistreated for over 10 years. I'm going with Claudio. I'm rocking with Claudio to win this one because I think he well deserves a victory. And Gresham, I think he had a title for maybe over 6 months, because he had the title for a little bit, as I remember. So I got a feeling he's not going to hold it as much longer. But I really do enjoy Gresham and his work this year. Like, I really think he's gonna be superstar of the year, in my personal opinion, because he has put on hell of great matches in Ring of Honor and awesome Impact as well. Like, he has put on hell of great matches. So I definitely do expect him to show out, but I think Claudio is definitely gonna win it, because I really think that he deserves it, as I said before. And it's definitely, again, on his bucket list to win the world title. So if he doesn't win it, then I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah. All right, AJ.
I know he's going with.
Oh, shit, bro. Fucking about time. Audio Castagnoli, a.k.a. Cesaro, a.k.a. Cesaro. I don't care. This man fucking deserves this opportunity. We've been begging and begging and begging and begging, like the wrestling world, to give this man a fucking shot. Because this man is fucking talented. Like, he can do anything. The promos, the ring skills, and etc. But Gresham over here, he has been one of the best wrestlers, like pro wrestlers in Ring of Honor, in my opinion. And I feel he's been a good champion. But I think we're going to see a title change here. Because I think Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be a little bit too early. So I'm actually going to go with Jonathan Gresham to retain here. Because I think it's a little bit too early for. I think it's a little bit too early for Claudio to win the match, because he just debuted recently at the Forbidden Door, the last pay-per-view. So yeah, so Jonathan Gresham will retain here. But these two are going to kill it.
They're gonna have a great match, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
So, anyways, we all went here for all the matches.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is.
It is time for the intros.
Oh,
intros.
Yeah,
hi everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Moshcast.
That's tomorrow.
Bro, you're an idiot.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of the cinematic analysis.
What? Jason, are you high, bro?
Jason, what the fuck?
Thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast Wrestling Burn and Crash.
What the fuck?
Jason, what are you doing? Are you
where we predicted Honor of Ring, Dishonor before
are you
death.
broken or something? Damn.
Where we made those predictions for tomorrow's BPP.
What the hell did you just say?
Jason, what the fuck?
Paper pay.
Hey.
Jason, what is going on with you? Like, fucking control
I know. I'm trying to be an American. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of the Crash for Wrestling podcast, where we predicted Ring of Honor death for Dishonor. Live on pay-per-view, Bleacher Report, and Fight TV.
Yep.
And our next episode will be the review of this pay-per-view, and of course predictions for the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam, for WWE. Yes, I am not kidding. SummerSlam in July, first time ever. Yay, history has been made.
That does not happen before. But, speaking of history being made, I'm gonna announce that on this one. So I'm gonna go now.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you for the Death Before Dishonor review and the SummerSlam predictions. Lucas, you can go now.
Yes, before we go, I know we all hate this man right now, but
I think I know what you're gonna say.
But I do want to say a thank you to the man that made the company, what it is, the Revolution. what sports entertainment is today. I want to say thank you to Vincent Kennedy McMahon for all the years that he's been in WWE. Yes, did some shit, and I'm so mad at you about it because your ass is going to go to jail, but I will appreciate what you've done. Not just to get wrestling-wise, you have some good, decent matches or whatever, but you have revolutionized what the business is today. And I really think that down the road, your legacy is going to live on.
It's going to live forever with WWE.
Exactly. So again, it's a great way to step out because again, you don't want to be continuing to make appearances when you have all those allegations against you. So I understand repeatedly. It was about to be that time anyways as well. I knew it was going to happen too. So I want to thank you to Vince McMahon for what he's done to WWE. So now it's up to Nikon and Stephanie McMahon to try
Nick and Stephanie
to replicate what they did. I don't think they will, but I really think they will change for the better. But that's for me. I want to say thank you to that, and thank God it's finally over. But definitely check out my Instagram, Lucas.Tencio336. Check out my TikTok, Lucas_Rainmaker, and I will see you maybe Saturday, but if not, I will see you next week. So I will be on for Slipknot. Because again, I'm hosting that episode, so I'm gonna be
top 10s.
So yeah, we'll see where that goes.
All right. The guy with the bad voice, you go ahead.
Thank you guys for watching another episode of the fastest rising podcast of all professional fucking wrestling, the Crash and Fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we predicted Death Before Dishonor. I'm looking forward to this pay-per-view, man. I'm excited, and I really hope this steals the show. Go follow all the members of the podcast on their social medias, on Twitter and Instagram, etc. And also go follow all three podcasts on social media, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And also go follow our TikTok page at Crash_Marsh_Analysis. And thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Keep watching wrestling, motherfuckers.
Yes, keep watching wrestling.
Yep, keep watching wrestling, y'all.
All right, everybody.
Yeah,
we'll see you for the Death Before Dishonor recap, and we'll see you then. Have a good weekend and enjoy the pay-per-view tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye. Enjoy professional wrestling. Don't pick sides.
Enjoy sex.
Yes, and as AJ says, stay horny.
Crash and burn!